Go.
Hi, I'm Andrew Roth, and I'm going to show you a application that I made for my MP3 player, which is running some open source firmware called Rockbox, which is kind of like an operating system for your MP3 player. Some people made, and the source code is available. So I wanted something that I could take to the gym with me, that I could track my workouts and see, track my progress and how much I'm lifting, and be able to also tell me when I'm doing a workout, like what weight I should use and what exercise I should be doing, so I don't have to remember all that stuff. So I like Rockbox because I can write an application for it rather than the default software that comes on here. There's no way you could actually write your own program for it. So I put Rockbox on it and kind of figured out how to write some applications, and I have it to a point where I'm actually using it in the gym right now. So I thought I would show this video, record it, and show you how it works, and maybe some people will find it interesting and useful, and if you do, that's pretty cool, and you can get the source code and use it and contribute it or do whatever you want with it. Okay. Take
Cool.
that.
So what did you actually write it in? What language?
Oh, it's written in C.
Oh, no way.
You can write in C or some scripting language, and
Okay.
C seemed a bit easier for me.
Sure. So what's like an example of how do you actually use it? Like what's like the flow of?
Yeah, so it comes in two parts. So there's something that runs on my player here, and I also made this website in Ruby on Rails. So there's a Rails database, Rails app with a database backend, and that's what actually tracks all the workouts. And
Okay.
so I made a bunch of the standard database stuff with relations. So you have workouts that have exercises that have sets, and then sets have what I defined as functions, which is like kind of just a simple linear thing where you have a base amount and they increment, and then each workout has a kind of number associated with it, an end value, so it would start at 0 or 1, and then as you keep doing it, it increments that. So then if I can show you. So the process here is I have workout dates, so I'll do, say I want to do a leg workout, so I go legs and create workout date, and I have it so that it'll auto increment the N, and that's actually a bad example because I haven't done that workout specific one. Let's say a chest one. Okay, so say tomorrow I'm doing chest and N is 5, and then if I click on show here, it's going to tell me what the workout will have, what exercises and what amount or what weight. And then if I click down, I actually plugged in a graph in there.
Oh, sweet.
So you can actually kind of see your progress. So the idea is like a year from now, I'll look it back and be like, oh yeah, I was lifting 50 pounds and now I'm up to this. So this is an example of function. Can you actually see the contents of the screen there? Sort of.
As long as you don't compress it too much.
I could zoom in actually. That would help.
Cool.
So this is a very simple, has base of 50, increments by 2, round to the nearest 5. So with n of 5, you get 60 for the weight. And then there's another variable with reps, which I just set to 10 with no increment. And it took me kind of a while to set up all the functions and all the workouts, but I can maybe make a workout to.andrewroth.ca, make that public, and people can base it off mine, or if you want to spend the time or write some better interface, you can do that. Yeah. You could definitely improve the interface. I just took the Rails like default stuff,
definitely,
and like did it manually. It took like probably a few hours in total to set everything up.
So how does like the data sync?
Yeah, so that was an important thing for me, is that I wanted to be able to quickly sync it with my MP3 player. So what I do is I run a command, and it copies the files from the MP3 player, which are very simple, like CSVs. When you're actually doing the workout, it kind of plays through the workout and marks that you've finished an exercise. And tells you to go on the next one.
Oh, no way.
I
Cool.
can demo later. And so it writes on the MP3 player's file or disk, and then when I hit this command, it copies those to my computer and then uploads them to the server, and then runs a command on the server to like import them into the database on the server.
Okay.
And then it also downloads from the server onto my computer what workout I should do next, or like based on what I've set up for the workout dates.
Right.
So I could actually show that. Yeah, I'll add one more. I'd do a daily abs thing, which you can actually see has been steadily increasing the amount that I do.
Nice. It's a happy graph.
So yeah, that's at 21. So I'll show you. Hopefully this is going to actually work. So plug it in. And so it's mounted here. And then I go cap sync. And there it's copying the CSVs locally and then uploads them. Syncs it, copies it back. And that's it. So now I take my MP3 player.
You guys want to try a piece and let me know if it's any good?
In a few minutes.
Okay.
We're recording something.
Have fun.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my applications workout. So this is the actual workout thing. So you can see I put in legs, chest, and daily abs.
Yeah.
So let's go see the abs one. This is what the app actually looks like. So I look at it kind of as a player that plays through my workout. So I can kind of browse up and down with this with the scroll wheel, and I can click here, and if I want to jump to that workout, or sorry, to that exercise.
Right.
And it has a little progress thing on the bottom for what you should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually follow that like during the workout. Sometimes I
Sure.
do for stretches if I want to make sure I stretch for like 30 seconds. If you have your headphones plugged in, it'll beep at certain times, so like it'll beep to tell you that you can stop your stretch or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But usually I just use it. I found I just use it to make sure I'm on track, to be like, to know what exercise to do and what weight to do. And if you know that, then you're pretty good. So I'll let this play through a little. Where the star is where the workout currently is. And once that finishes, it should go green. Oh, now it's on lift. There's, I guess, 4 states. You set up, and then lift, and then rest, and then set up for the next one.
Okay.
And in that source, you can specify a default value for all these, or you can set up one of the variables, like with the linear things that I was telling you about earlier. You could set up a specific length that you want to have the exercise be going for, or how long you want to rest.
Right.
But like I said, that. Okay, so we're back to the new memory card. So this is played through, and now it's on done workout. So when I sync this, then it'll copy that back to the server and remove it from the embedded card that's on here. So that's my process. I will set up the workout dates like on a Sunday for the week, and then go to the gym and take this with me, and then kind of follow the workout as I'm doing it, so I know how much to lift and what exercise to do. And it's definitely like helps, like if you can track your progress, that in itself suddenly makes you way more motivated, because you can actually see like, oh, I'm lifting more weights. It's like actually helping.
Yeah, no kidding.
So if you want to play with the source and try it out, I have it on GitHub with github.com/AndrewRoth/Rockbox_workout. So I'll put some links somewhere. And I've been using a virtual machine with just the Rockbox source on here that I use with the simulator. And this is the source here. It's a good 1,600 lines. It's not the not the cleanest source, because I'm not a C programmer when it really comes down to it. So I was just like kind of hacking away. So if someone wants to like clean it up or just use it as a proof of concept even and start over or whatever, like that's cool. I'm just showing you what I have and throwing it out there for whoever would find it interesting. And I'll also try and make a workout like demo or something that I'll link to, so I don't want people like setting up a whole bunch of workouts for me if they get into my real site.
Okay.
All right.